Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Cᴇირᴜɪsɪᴛɪᴏ. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You heard about Haven?
I have.
That's why we're here now. And why I have battlements instead of balconies.
May they serve you well.
Varric said that you fought Cᴇირᴜɪsɪᴛɪᴏ before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Cᴇირᴜɪsɪᴛ got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Cᴇირᴜɪsɪᴛ would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Cᴇირᴜɪsɪᴛ is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
You said you thought you...
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back.
Where...
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march. I hoped that leaving. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started...
Varric's...
What happened at Kirkwall. And in their... Finally, a rebel mage named...
I heard that Anders was your friend. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall.
When the Wardens began acting strangely, my uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall, but everyone else I used to know, they've pretty much scattered to the winds.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information.
Only good thing. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general.
Well...
Need something?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
What's so surprising about that?
You have met... Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for... That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Well, Cassandra seems to be...
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the... So, you want me to finish? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got to...
I'll get to work then. Need something?
Can...
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lives.
Another time, Varric.
Inquisitor,
I need to know more about...
we spoke of the... Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar.
You've given me good...
My apologies, Inquisitor. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I would like to know more about the Orbi.
As I said, I suspect the blast, the result of unlock. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you...
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful... It clearly enhances his abilities.
Like the power...
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons. Goodbye.